All right, so this one's from back in August of 2020. And from what I understand, they just kind of finished up the grand jury process and everything. Guy named Trayford Pellerin was in a Circle K or some kind of stop and rob convenience store, walking around scaring customers. Apparently, he was armed with a knife. So the clerk calls and says, "Hey, could like maybe you send somebody out to take a look at this because this isn't cool." So let's see what happens here.
Get over here! Hey! Get over here! You're gonna get run over. You need to come over here. What part of you need to come in front of my unit you don't get? Get over here! Hey! Get your hand in your pocket!
Ooh, don't get run over, buddy.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground! 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 Get on the ground!
All right, so let's talk about a couple of things real quick. One, pedestrian in the roadway. The guy's obviously a hazard to himself, so you kind of have to do something with him, right? You can't leave him in the roadway because if he gets run over, that shit's on the police department, right? Um, the taser was absolutely ineffective. Once you deploy that taser and you see that shit ain't working, like continuing to cycle it isn't going to change anything. That math isn't going to change. So ditch the cartridge, either put a new one on or go to something completely different. You've got all these tools on your belt or on your vest. If one doesn't work, go to the other, right? Don't doing something over and over again expecting a different result. We all know what that's called. So, moving on.
Headquarters indicate taser deployed. It did not work. Be advised, knife is in his hand. Left hand, left hand. Get on the ground!
Woo! Got him.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He's on.
Get on the ground! Knife is still in his hand. Left hand, left hand. Get on the ground! Drop the knife! Go, go, go!
All right, so all this, they've managed to kind of corral him and herd him away from the road and out of the road, which is, whether planned or not, it seems to work. And they've got a really shitty backdrop right here if they have to shoot, but at least the guy's out of the roadway now.
Taser didn't work. Do not go in the store. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, so one, that you can't let him go in the store. He's already shown that he's mentally not. Some wires aren't touching, right? He's been in the roadway. He was walking in another convenience store with a knife. He ate a taser deployment as if it, it was probably a bad connection, but he walked right through it. He was unwilling to listen to the commands. You can't let him go in the store. You can't. So we know that less lethal didn't work, and that didn't leave very many choices, right? Because if he had gone in that store and stabbed up a bunch of people, again, who would that be on? So it's unfortunate, but apparently the grand jury did not see fit to indict the officers because, well, they did what they had to do. If you guys see anything that I missed, drop it in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. And let me know what you think. You guys be good or be good at it, and be safe. We'll see you next time.